Hey, hi everybody. I'm coming to you from where I have my dialysis done. So it's Monday morning, and let's see. Well, I wanted to give you an update on things. So, as you can probably tell from the videos, I'm actually doing really pretty well. The dialysis is working well. I have managed to put some weight on, which is kind of an important thing. It's so funny if you've struggled with your weight your whole life and then to all of a sudden have to put weight on. Um, what an unusual turn of events, but that's okay. I have done that. And here I am. I am here. It's a Monday morning, fairly early, and let's see. I will show you the gist of it. So when you have dialysis done, they use needles in your arms. By the way, the catheter was taken out of my neck. It was wonderful. Oh, let me tell you about that story a little bit. So that was a few weeks ago, and boy, was I happy to get that catheter removed. Now, while I was on the operating table having it removed, the doctor asked if I would like to see it when he pulled it out. Blew my mind. The thing was so long. It was really long. Um, you know, wow. What can I give you as an example? It was, well, I'm going to say probably just shy of 2 feet long. And I thought, wow, where was all that? I thought it was like in my neck and stuff. This is one of those things, what you don't know definitely doesn't hurt you. So I didn't realize that where it went into my neck and into my artery, which I knew that, it also traveled down and it goes directly into your heart. So the fact that it goes directly into your heart, well, guess what? That little piece of it, it slipped right by me. I thought it was just into the artery. So it has to travel. It has to travel from here, and then it comes down and goes into the heart. And then, never mind the whole contraption that's on the outside with the 2 tubes and all that. So no wonder they're very, very happy when you actually have it removed, because now it's not something feeding directly into your heart, and that whole worry about infection and all that is done. So I have very little scarring, which is great, and I have freedom. Yay. Now, after they remove that catheter, then your fistula, which is in your arm, should have been matured, which mine is. So let me show you this, because I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is the contraption. So where the bandages are is where there is 2 needles. Actually, one is the arterial and one is the venous. So one is the blood flow in and one is the blood flow out. Now, right now the beeping that you hear is because something is clogging up a little bit. So Darnell, who does not want to be on video, is over here, and he's fixing the machine right now. And if he has to do any adjusting of the needles, then he will do that. Now, it's what he's going to do is adjust the needles a little bit. So you get to see his hands because that's all he'll probably let me show here, and that's okay. We're fine with that. If I say ow, then the whole world will know that Darnell hurt me. No, these people who work here are really just unbelievable. They are very caring and attentive, and they know their stuff. So Only a few mistakes every now and then, right, Darnell? Yeah, only a few. Only a few. No, I'm only kidding. This place is a very safe, clean, wonderful institution. So I'm not even going to pause us. I want to show you what's going on. There you go. So when they actually hook you up for dialysis, they have to hit that vein just right. And, you know, and then we're really not supposed to move around so that it doesn't like pop through the wall or anything like that, which it has not. Also, what can happen is that your blood can start clotting for whatever reason. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And if it clots up a whole lot, then they may have to start all over again, and that whole tubing that's on the machine has to get changed out. We're not going with that today, though. That's not going to happen. If you're a little squirmish about needles, you may want to just like fast forward through this whole part of it. But it's no big deal. Was that the problems with the arterial flow or the venous? The venous flow. So is it clotting?
It's not clotting.
It's not clotting. Okay. We got your hands in there, Darnell.
It's okay.
He's just rinsing it through with a little bit of saline solution. Of course, I picked today to show everybody the ins and outs of dialysis, but you know what? You might as well get the true to life. What can happen? So sometimes what happens is that the needle, for whatever reason, hits the side of the wall of the vein, and that can stop it up. Generally, it's not going directly right through the vein. That doesn't generally happen if your fistula is really well matured. Darnell's sweating bullets here because
We have an audience.
he has an audience. He generally has an audience of one, the person who's getting this done. So this is highly unusual, and I'm still not showing you on here, Darnell. It's fine. And I have the power to edit.
Okay.
Okay.
Be right back here.
Super. So every time that you hear that little beeping part go off, your machine actually stops. Your timing on the machine comes to a stop. So for me, when I'm hooked up to the machine, it's 3.5 hours a shot, 3 days a week. So, you know, that's kind of a lot of time that I'm actually spent here. You really get to know the people, you get to know the staff. It's really great.
They never came up. Yep.
So this is again a very nice facility. It's brandy new. The people here are really great. So if you are a dialysis patient, you may want to check out US Renal Care. Right now they have 3 different facilities around this area. And this one is in Weymouth, brandy new. So let's see. Otherwise, how am I doing? I'm actually doing really, really well. Again, this is the new norm, down to a new normal. And I'm very thankful for it. And as you can tell from prior videos, just by taking a look at me, I'm doing well. So I don't know what else to tell you other than the fact that there's the dialysis machine, people. Can you see it? Yep, there it is. So that is my that's my kidney. It's an extension of my body, is that machine right there. And actually everybody in here is also an extension of my body. Without all the people who work here, I wouldn't be functioning, I wouldn't be alive. So I am thankful for the whole staff and their knowledge and their compassion and what they do to keep me on the right side of the dirt. So thanks to everybody. And yeah, someday we'll get Darnell on this screen and you'll get to meet him. And until then, I guess I just want to say I am thankful, I'm doing well, and blessings to all of you out there. And I will come back again with another update soon. All right? Take care. Bye. Whoops.